The best way I can describe ASKA is Valheim meets RimWorld. It's a survival game set in a mythic Viking age, but the focus isn't just on gathering resources, fighting enemies, and building a shelter. You know, the usual survival loop. It leans heavily into colony simulation, so recruiting villagers, setting work schedules, queuing up priorities, and letting the village more or less run on its own. So let's jump in and see what ASKA is all about. And before we get started, a quick thank you to Sand Sailor Studio for sponsoring this video. I suppose he had something to do with all of this over here. What you got here? Jotun blood. The gods decree, construct the Eye of Odin and rebuild your tribe. Suppose I'll probably need some of this blood here for that. Pick up multiple if you'd be so kind. There we go. Okay, what do we got around here anyway? The map is not helpful right now. Well, I don't know how to make the Eye of Odin just yet, so I'm gonna start with the basics, gathering up some stones, sticks, and reeds, plant fiber, thatch, whatever, so we can get some tools crafted. Okay, the build menu is right down here. We need some materials first. A stone blade at least, craft that. Need some rope as well, craft this. And then over to tools for a stone axe. There we go. And then we can go over for a stone pickaxe as well. Oh shoot, I'm just eating eggs. My bad. I thought that was my axe. Well, I hope those were nutritious and healthy for me. Here we go. We want the axe out so I can harvest up some more sticks more easily. Here we go. Dwarf spruce. Gather up the sticks here. So we're gonna need a lot of sticks, I think. Oh, natural water collector here. Yeah, we gather this into our water skin, so that's all filled up now. More sticks, and let's see what this gives me here. Gotta keep chopping, I think. There we go. What you got? Long sticks, resin. Oh, yeah, hit the thing so I can see it better. There we go. Pick all that stuff up. Oh, it's all over the place. Got some bark. Oh, here we go. Whoops. Just get that out of my way. And oh my god, it's like 1800 already? Wow. Well, in that case, I think we need to set up a camp fire somewhere. Let's try that out. Let's go back into the build menu here. We want bushcraft, simple fire, and we'll need to get some more plant fiber for that. Oh, I have that actually. That should be fine. So just set this down here. Yeah, right on this hilltop, I guess. Will be a good spot for now, at least. Supply. And yeah, I need some more of that fiber. So if I go into my inventory, I shift click the thatch. I think that gives me fiber. Supply. There we go. And then we're gonna add fuel and ignite. Good stuff. Okay, I'm warming beside the fire here. I am a little bit thirsty, and temperature seems to be good for now. Okay, well, day one is in the books already. No villagers yet. We're gonna get there though. So what else do I need to be able to sleep through the night though? Probably, it said that I needed a wood hoe and a hammer in order to start building structures. So I see, to get the shelter, I need a campfire. Okay, the campfire is actually a station upgrade for the simple fire. So I gotta go get some stones. And what is this? Structure menu, right. Okay, right over here. We need to add in stone and stick to build the campfire upgrade. All right, I'll go get that stuff. Okay, I got the rocks, I've got the sticks. We can build the upgrade, and then, yeah, here we go. Just gotta like aim at the right spot and supply the extra material. There we go. Add fuel, add some firewood, and get that ignited once again. Boom. I no longer feel as strong. Oh, am I? What ails me right now? I'm by the fire. I'm well hydrated. Vitality's good. Strength. Okay, these are like stats that will increase over time. Stamina. I don't see that anything. I think I'm just tired, probably. All the more reason to get this shelter. Long stick, rope, stick, and bark. Should be quite manageable. All right, hold E to rotate. Here we go, rotate. Yes, right about here will be perfect. Give that a couple of taps, get things nice and flat. Oh, I gotta do each square, okay. There it is. Pin the recipe. Right. Oh, we need to do, it's sequential. We gotta do the long sticks first. Got it. That's 1, 2. Oh, now there's like a hammering process. Oh, phase 2, here we go. Another long stick, ropes. Got the ropes already, could toss those in there. And some sticks. Phase 3 is bark. There it is. First shelter. So now I can go to sleep if I want to, I guess. Have a little rest here. So maybe we just do some exploration here. Settlement issues. No water supply, no food production, no immigration. Got to build the Eye of Odin for that. Fill it up with some Jotun blood. I have no defenses, and we're not enclosed by walls. So really bad situation to be in. Are we any closer to figuring out exterior lights, weapons, short bow, shield, club, settlement, the Eye of Odin right here? What does this require? Pretty basic resources. Okay, let's have a look around then. See what we can find around here for local resources and maybe find a more suitable position to set up a village in. Bit of a rainstorm rolling in here. Maybe a good opportunity to have some breakfast here. I do have some berries. Eat some fresh berries. Drink some fresh water. There we go, feel a little bit better. Temperature still holding up. We're doing fine. From what I've heard, there's an underground cave somewhere where you harvest iron, and it's advisable to build a base relatively close by to that. Not that we'll be mining very much, but we have to send our villagers mining and resource harvesting, so you got to kind of position your villagers to be close to those resources because they actually do have to go there to get them. Uh-oh. Draugr Field? Does that mean we have enemies here? Oh! Yeah, I think so. Oh, he's got a bow. Oh, shoot. I don't have any weapons at all. I just have like an axe and a pickaxe. And there's 2 of them now. One of them has a sword. I guess, I hope I can run fast. Oh, I found some wild garlic. That gave me garlic seeds. Okay, so there are 7, I believe 7 different types of seeds and different types of crops you can grow. So now we can grow garlic. And I can hear wolves. I don't like the sound of that. Whoa! I just punched a wolf, dude. I guess we're fighting. We're locked in now. Can we block? I don't know about that. I think I'm winning, though. I'm out of stamina. Oh, that hurt. He got a knockdown on me. Now he's fighting back. There we go. Got him. Thor favors me, though. Whew. Okay, that was surprising. Hang on a second. I think we can craft tools. Stone knife. We're missing a stone blade. Come over here, stone blade, craft. Go back to tools, stone knife, craft. Okay, getting the hang of it. Pretty intuitive if you ask me. Hold to harvest, there we go. Ah, there we go. Yep, just use my little finder thing so I can track down all the meat. Oh my. I've got to carry this piece by piece, right? I can't, wait. Can I can harvest this further into like smaller bits of meat that I can put in my backpack maybe? And I can carry the big one back? Oh yeah, that's looking a lot better. Here, just pick up all, grab the big hunk, and yeah, I think we're good to head back to camp now. Or at least proceed with exploration. The Wolfar Den. Oh, come on, man. I don't want to fight these guys again. Run! Starting to get late and dark once again. I wonder, can I craft myself a simple torch? No, wolf ambush here. Just lay into him. Got him. Ah, there we go. Got the torch. And my backpack is totally full right now. I think we have enough meat. We'll leave this guy here. I gotta get back to camp and see if I can sleep through until morning, because apparently the wolves prowl at night. And also see if I can get some storage. There we go. Got the Eye of Odin. So, wait. Storage. Oh, this is a... Oh, I can store the Jotun blood inside. All right. So, activate. And I get to choose my next person here. Majvi, and Thurid. Battle-scarred veteran. Stone clumsy. Unknown, unknown, unknown. Next guy is Feeble Logger Rocker. Oh, I don't know. Oh, how about the battle-scarred veteran? With the fighting against the wolves and such, I'm keen on getting someone to help me out on that front. So, this is going to attract the villager. That might take a while. Oh yes, right over there. Time until arrival, a couple of minutes. So there's no sleeping through the night, I've learned, so I've tried to stay a little bit productive. Next up, we're working on a barbecue so that we can cook some food. I imagine that our villagers will be hungry, and I'm hungry myself, so I gotta finish this off here. It's maybe a little bit close quarters here. I imagine eventually I'll move that shelter somewhere else, or we'll rearrange here, but I don't know why not continue building here, basically. I mean, I think it's a little rough in terms of elevation and such, but we've already started here, and I don't know where else to go, so I'm going to continue. What do I need here? I need to put sticks in this. Pin that recipe, also need rope, and that requires thatch, and there's a ton of that down here. Okay, the barbecue is built, so now we want to cook. Okay, so we have multiple options here. We found some mushrooms. We have, okay, so perfect. We'll have a mushroom, onion, steak, basically. There we go. Oh, wait. That's my villager. Hello there. You gonna eat some of that food already? I just put that on the fire. There we go. Got the spit filled up now. So, oh wait. Manage worker. So, oh, I can assign Mavi to the barbecue grill. Or I can make a new station and assign her to that one. For now, she's just kind of wandering around. Villager menu. Villagers and jobs. Villagers are builders by default. Oh, that used all of the blood of Jotun to summon that one villager, so we'll need to do that again. Get that filled up again. What are these guys? These are like giant rabbits. Oh, are these the things that are annoying that like eat all your food? Might have to get into hunting here pretty soon. I gotta check over here. This is where the blood of Jotun comes from. That requires better equipment. We might need to get like an iron pickaxe. Okay, the mushroom burnt to coal on the fire. The red meat is cooked, so I guess we're taking that off before it burns. There we go. Had my first proper meal. Oh, the fire's out. Need to add some more fuel. I might wait until the rain is passed. Okay, we need to get workers busy here. What is next? Magic. Oh my goodness. Altars, healing hut, rune stones. Lots of stuff going on there. Some markers to mark the map up. Exterior lights, flimsy torch, basic production, woodcutter's pit. Okay. I think we can get started on that then. Maybe put that close to the forest, right over here. Looks like my worker's helping me out with the task as well. That's nice. The terrain is prepared for construction. Oh, she's gathering material for it already. Oh, there we go. Teamwork makes the dream work. That is actually pretty rad. She's just gonna sit here and build this for me from the ground up. And then once we get it, we can produce wood more efficiently. I can see where this kind of starts snowballing, you know? You get one thing set up, you get another villager, you get another thing set up, and all of a sudden, everything's being done all by itself. So, wait a minute. Is this done? Is this it right here? Oh, it is, because this is stick storage, this is log storage, this is thatch storage, and this is bark storage. Oh, that's how it works. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so what was the other basic production right here? Stonecutter pit, gatherer's pit. So this is basically like storage right here. Yeah. Okay, we want like one of each of these. Let's try the stonecutter pit next. And it's getting dark out. Oh, the freaking rabbit creatures are over here eating all the bark. Yeah, how about the gatherer's pit down here? And since it's pitch black now, I'm gonna spend the rest of the night trying to figure out how to kill these stupid rabbit things. Okay, morning has arrived. We're currently just working on, well, we've got a gatherer's workshop over there. This is the wood workshop, and then we have the stone workshop over there. But not enough workers, of course, or shelters for everyone to live in. Hold on. Watch out. Don't actually need that. We need just building an extra shelter here. I think it's, yeah, bark. We need more bark. Can I assign Mavi here to just work here permanently for a little while? Yeah, assign. Yeah, you've been promoted to woodcutter. There you go. Yep, start putting the logs in there for storage, the sticks, the bark, everything else. And I'll help you do some cutting. Ah, those things are back. Look at them. Going right straight into the camp. Here, take that. 6 damage. Are you kidding me? Oh, there's another one over here. These things are awful, man. 6 damage again. Okay, so before they eat us out of house and home here, I gotta figure out how to keep them out. Look at them. They're like giant beaver rabbits. They breed out of control and they eat anything they see. And Mavi is just taking a break. She's had enough. Let's see if she gets to work a little bit once she's done. But yeah, there's no way we're gonna be able to save up any resources if these stupid things, what are these called anyway? I don't know what they're called yet. Oh, look, that one has horns. Defenses though. Okay, flimsy fence. Maybe that would keep them out. Good for keeping smaller animals away. Oh, this is gonna be expensive though. 5 sticks per section. And I'm already seeing where the terrain that we're building on here is not suitable for this. Okay, that's the perimeter fence at least laid out. We have got to get to work on this so these stupid things will go away. Okay, finally, we got you some shelter. Are you gonna be happy? She's very depressed right now, I think. There we go. And the wood is wet, so I can't ignite the flimsy torch. Okay, it's gonna be a long night then of just trying to get these fence pieces built up in hopes that we can protect our resources. Oh my god, I captured one. The blood moon rises. Are these guys like protected or something? The dead walk once more. Can I just toss this thing off a cliff or what? Finally, I killed one. Maybe that's the trick. You just gotta chase him down and get rid of him. Oh, here are the dead. We're under attack already. No way, dude. Well, I have a bow. See how much damage you can do with bow and arrow. Not much. Oh, I didn't make any weapons for our companion, but she's a battle-scarred veteran. Hopefully that comes into play here. That's 2 down. We've killed 2 whites. I think 1 for me, 1 for her. Maybe 2 for her. The blood moon fades. We are victorious. I see. So this is going to be a thing. Like every couple nights, we're going to get raided by the dead. I can't even defend my base against rabbits, and I've got to face zombies already. Okay. Yep, let's keep working then throughout the night and see if we can at least get a fence up around here. There we go. It took about a whole day to do that, but it's actually, we're in the groove now. Like my worker is out gathering all the sticks and bark and everything. We have a fence around this so we can leave without worrying about anything coming by to steal it. And it gives us some rudimentary defenses in case there's another attack. I think eventually we'll want to do a whole perimeter fence all the way around the settlement, which makes me think that things are a little bit too spread out right now. Might not have been the most ideal place to build, but hey, it's a learning process, right? So for the rest of the night, I think I'm gonna leave my worker to it. She's sleeping anyway. And I'm gonna probably do some exploration because I think we need to get into iron next. Oh, and we might be quite a ways away from that. Okay, so bloomery, that would be for using iron ore and coal to make iron bloom. That's gonna require a coal maker, which is gonna require a workshop hut, not even just the workshop pit. So I guess we're gonna start with this. Holy crap, that's huge. Okay. Just got the workshop pit completed. This is giving me access. Nice, large stone pickaxe. We're gonna need that, hopefully to get more of the Jotun blood. All right, I know what I'm doing for the rest of the night. I'm getting myself some upgraded tools. Look at all my tools on my backpack now, man. We are packing. So I got the upgraded pickaxe. Let's see if this is enough to crack this thing open, because I could really use some extra help around here. Oh, it was enough. Here we go. We need to get 5 of these shards here. Man, it's starting to come together. Look, she even uses the gate all by herself. Putting the log away and heading out for another backpack full. Closing the gate behind her even. Look at her. Oh, look, a carrot. Just sitting here. Nice, we'll take that. That's my first carrot. Got some carrot seeds. Oh, we need to get into farming a little bit. But first, we need more people. Here is the remainder of the Jotun blood. Activate. And we choose who's next. Emma or Ulf? Ulf is a wildling. who is stone clumsy. I kind of need someone who is good at stone. Yeah, okay. Hydration expert, stone breaker sounds good to me. Confirm. Emma shall arrive in 3 minutes, and I'm just gonna go stock up on more Jotun blood and try to get... Oh, no, because we got to get each one a shelter, don't we? Yeah, we got to start working on shelter then for the next one. Here, we'll put a shelter next to... I think this is the stone thing over here. So Emma will live here, level the ground, and it should be as easy as just coming over here to gather the supplies to throw in there. There we go, all set. So that'll be assigned as soon as Emma arrives, and I need to figure out how to heal up because I've been sitting on less than half of my health here pretty much this whole time, since the Draugr that we met and the wolves and then the white attack at night. Yeah. So how do I do that? Because food doesn't appear to be doing the trick, and sleep does not either, nor does time. So, oh, hello Emma, welcome to the squad. Let's get you set up with a house over here. Yeah, let's just assign, yeah, you're just doing building right now, but we'll get you assigned to this house here, to shelter number 3. And I can also get them set up on like a work schedule. So currently we just have them sleeping all night long, then and then leisure for an hour, kind of like bookends the day a little bit, and then work all day long. I think, yeah, the default is probably a good schedule for now. Ooh, morale is slightly decreasing due to work hours, among other things. Area desirability, pretty low comfort, I guess. Okay. Issues, getting thirsty. Issue, getting hungry. Oh boy, our people are actually not very happy here yet. Perhaps I've prioritized the wrong things here. How about a rain collector? That should work. That should work on the thirst a little bit. So we'll set this up right about here, I suppose. Level it out, pin the recipe, and you know what? I'm gonna leave Emma to it. Emma should be able to build that on her own, while oh, it's getting dark out again. I really need to go out and get some food for us, though. Ah, man, I accidentally ate a bunch of raw food instead of cooking it, so I have food poisoning now. Not good for my health, which is decreasing. Oh boy, how do I fix this now? I guess I'm just gonna try and lay down for a little bit, see if I can sleep off this food poisoning. Okay, I had a very lengthy rest through the night there, and I've recovered some of my health, and we're very hungry and starting to dehydrate a little bit. So while everyone's sleeping in over here, I'm gonna head out and I'm gonna do some foraging, and hopefully by the time I come back, the wood will be harvested and the rain collector will be built. Holy crap, no! That guy is super strong! Wow! Well, I'm not wearing any armor, so it's not surprising, but where did he come from? Okay, I need more help. I need more help around here. Activate, who do we want this time? The Wildling Night Shadow, or the Springtime Viality Daytime Devotion. Let's go with Dag this time. Confirm. 3 minutes to wait for him, so we've got one worker currently who's just on building. So what I can do is just say, build a shelter here, and one of the workers will get that done. Ah, got him. My strategy to get rid of these guys is to scoop them up, bring them back to the base, and then beat them down. Good to go. Villager has arrived. Looks like next up we're gonna need a warehouse. Just toss that wherever it'll fit pretty much. Now, what exactly does this do? I can assign a worker to it. Oh, I see. Okay, there are various options. Let's get out of this for a second. Build, storage, meat racks, cooked food, fish racks, stick storage, bark storage, firewood storage. Oh my god. There's storage for everything. Arrows, oh my, it keeps going. Wow. Broken metal parts, clothing. So whatever I want this warehouse to house, I need to build the specific storage for that. Well, it seems like we're always in need of sticks, so we'll have a stick storage. Oh, there's a particular way you're gonna have to arrange this so that everything fits in here. Okay, that's a few storage structures for now. I'll give the team a few minutes to get that all built up. Dinner has delivered itself over here. There we go. That was my first big tree that I felled for actual large logs. not just long sticks. Here we go. Get into the heavy industry now. Okay, I just got everyone assigned to various things. Now I need to view the tasks. Okay, can we have you add task? Stop it. Rope, yes, create all the rope, please. So Dag should be working on that over here. I think Dag will grab the thatch out of the woodcutter's pit, move over here, make the rope. We got someone working on stone now, which kind of opens me up for, oh yes, putting in these, the blood there, the Jotun blood, and grabbing the shrimpy woodsman with a green thumb over here, I guess. He'll be a part of the team in 5 minutes. Hey, there we go, Gatherer's Hut. I'm gonna watch Mavi here for a second. She's supposed to be cooking right now. Okay, the cooked red meat is done. Okay, she just picked up all the meat and she's run off with it. I don't know, I'm gonna leave her to it for a little while. And in the meantime, I'm going to, work on getting more Jotun blood while everyone over here is kind of building and working on their tasks. At least they're supposed to be. Dag, what are you doing here, man? Sitting on your butt. Hey, we got morale slightly increasing now, so we're doing something right here. Ah, shoot, it's nighttime again. What happened? Oh, somebody joined us. Hello there. Okay, I need to sleep. Basically, it's totally dark out now. I need to find a place to rest. I'm gonna go to sleep. It's the only way I found so far to heal, so I just slid down the hill here. I think I just need to take a night and just stay in my shelter here and see if I can recoup some hit points. So now that I feel like I have sort of the basics, I have a good crew of workers with me here, I have 5 of them. I think I'm gonna play for a little bit, see if I can expand the village up to say 10 villagers and see what I learn along the way and then kind of take it from there. All right, check this out here, man. Every morning, everyone gets up at the same time and just chills out here by the rain collector, has a quick snack. They're all very satisfied. Back to work, I guess, and then they're all off to do their jobs. So we've been pretty busy here. We are up to 10 villagers with one almost ready for another one. Currently, this is where most of the villagers live here in the cottage. Got a bunch of thatch beds in here, and there's room for more. Just trying to get them out of these shelters over here because they're not very cost or space efficient. The next step here would be to build a fortified defense around the entire village here. Maybe even condense things down a little bit to cut down on resources required to do that. And this is the farm over here. We have one farmer. What's going on here? Growing some thatch, I guess. It's actually a really cool system. Oh, there it is right there. So you can see that the watering is going down. No compost, growth is slow, there's weeds. I'm not sure, what are you doing right now? Adding compost, right. Found some spoiled meat, I guess, so just throwing that on there. This is how it works right here. So I made like a farming plot, and then I can enter the farming plot through this menu here to designate what crop goes in which square. So currently we're just growing thatch so that I can get a good collection of rope going. That seems to be a pretty limiting factor, I would say. And otherwise, everything appears to be quite automated. The warehouse worker is working on like gathering everything up that we've harvested, putting it all in here for safe storage. I'll need to get another one of these for other materials because there's just not enough room to put all the storage containers in here. And this is the workshop hut, so it's pretty cool. This guy's so lazy, Dag. Dag just sits here basically all day long, and if by chance there's a tool that's taken off the tool rack here, he'll replace it. So it's like a farming hoe, but everyone is pretty much kitted out in the same tools that I have. You can see it kind of hanging out on their back because they need the tools to do their jobs. I thought that was pretty cool, kind of fascinating. So once you get them kitted up with axes and stuff, they'll chop wood. And there we go. We were just making some more rain collectors. Hopefully those will fill up when it rains again. I'm not sure how else to get water to water the garden. It said that we were out of water, so I just made a couple more. But there's an option to make a well. I just don't know where it goes. It says it goes in a specific spot, and I couldn't find out where it was. This is a cool look right here. You can see everyone kind of bustling around. Finn, the warehouse guy, is probably out here picking up some stuff that's been chopped out here by the woodcutter. This is the turning point right here, where everything was like really grindy and kind of had to figure everything out and wrap my mind around everything, to now like the industry is starting to pump and I want to get like a hunter's lodge. I think, didn't I make a hunter's lodge? It's over here. Yeah, someone should be working on building the hunter's hut. That should get them. Oh, look, they instantly recognize. They're like, yes, logs, get them. I should not have ingested that. What are you eating? Yummy? It's funny, when I look at their inventory here, they all have just, some of them, their whole inventory is full of blueberries. What happened, man? Where did you go? Hey, there it is, the hunter's hut. All finished up. So we need to assign someone to work here. Manage workers. Anyone good at hunting? Okay, this builder here, Olaf, he's good at, looks like ranged weapons is level 6. We'll assign him to this. And it looks like, okay, what do we want here? We want high priority for raw meat. Everything else is fine, just medium priority, and you can set like an inventory limit as well. I think that's when they'll stop working on that particular resource. Aha, and the little builder hut thing, workshop hut, is ready as well. 3, 2, 1. Villager number 11 has arrived. And I think I'll retain you as a builder for now until we get everything all set up. Whoop, everyone's coming out again to have their little break time in the morning. Everyone's gonna have their blueberries together here in the center of town. So here's the deal. ASKA is currently in early access, but there have been 7 major updates so far, and there are more on the way from what I've heard. So, you know, I'd actually really like to sink my teeth into this one a little bit more. So let's plan on revisiting ASKA once again here in the very near future, and you'll have to let me know if you'd like to see this turned into a proper series. Yeah, see, I really want to get into the Iron Age and get some proper gear, some proper weapons and armor crafted, and just look at all these industrial buildings here. Yeah, armor smith, the coal maker, the bloomery, the metal parts collector, the smolker pen, and the cheese maker. The smolkers produce smilk, and smilk is made into cheese. And then there's like watchtowers. Yeah, so what we'll have to do, I'll have to get storage maybe a little bit more organized. I'll probably do that in preparation for my next play session. And then we'll have to do a big perimeter wall with watchtowers, get into iron, have to find the iron as well around here somewhere. Anyway, if you like what you see here in ASKA, I've been told that the game will be 40% off at the time that this video is released, so check that out. And like I said, we'll be back here again soon, so make sure that you like the video, letting me know that you want to see more, and make sure that you're also subscribed so you don't miss the next video, where we're gonna take this village to the next level. Anyway, thank you very much for watching my back out here, and I'll see you next time.